evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this Trinity Episcopal broadcast at the Upper Field. Today we are here for the girls soccer championship. It is Highland versus Trinity Episcopal School. Both teams coming off wins in the earlier matches today, so they meet in the championship for this tournament. Captains just met in the middle, and now both teams will get ready to meet in their huddles, do their team prayers. Opening kickoff will be in about 30 seconds, so don't go anywhere and stay tuned. This will be a very close game as both these teams are very good. Highland is coming in 9-1. Trinity also 9 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw. So once again, expected to be a very good game. Don't go anywhere. We have returned for the start of this half. The first 35 minutes of this championship game will be getting underway shortly. Ref blows the whistle, and Highland start the game off strong. Ball played over to the left. A little bit of skill there on the wing. Ball played into the box. Goalkeeper's going to come out and claim it. And that's a strong start for the Titans, already showing defensive intensity, forcing misplaced passes, and goalkeeper quick on her feet to get out there. It's a good ball over the top to Gabby Sauvignon, but unluckily hit a little bit too hard, and Highland will get a throw in. Control there in the middle. Trinity doing a good job of cycling possession through the middle of the field. The Highland in possession. Up top to the striker. Ball through to the winger, that is Nora, unable to get there, but Titans still retain possession. Now Marin driving forward, takes a shot on goal, saved by the keeper, but right back to Gabby, can't finish, labeled offsides as well by the ref, but tried to finish with the left foot going to that near post. Tried to finish on that near post, but just couldn't squeak it by. It's always a very tough finish in that scenario. Now Marin already playing very good, high defensive work rate. Speed there. Good bit of pressing, and that ball's gonna have to get cleared out. One to the wing where Trinity will keep possession of the ball. Ball played over top. Nobody able to run onto it. A bit of physical work over there in the box on that far side. The ball's blocking. Just Gabby tries to get a shot off, but can't. But the striker's close to running onto it, but goalkeeper quick on her feet, gets out there, and makes a stop. Good bit of defending there from the Titans. Now they're going to play it up. And that is a good ball through onto the wing. Cross in. Couldn't get any elevation on it, but it's right back out to the right side. Ball played through, but can't get to that ball. And that will be a goal kick for Highland. Job by Gabby to win the ball back, but Titans unable to do anything with it. Now Highland on the counterattack. A ball played through. Good try to use speed to run onto that, and that's a great ball in. Great bit of defending there by the Titans. Throw in for the Titans. Ball played into the box there for Highland. Ball back across goal, and the ball is ballooned over the bar. A great chance there for Highland to get a goal, but caught it with the toe of her foot. Ball goes over the bar. Ball goes over the bar, and Trinity will have a goal kick. Headed straight out of bounds and into the woods there. Mr. Hamlin trying to make a play. He actually saved it over there from going out of bounds. Or into the woods, excuse me. Throw in for Highland. Ball crossed into the box, and that was a bit dangerous, but Hadley balled there, able to make a stop. More good defending there from the Titans. Good bit of dribbling in the box, but a very physical play there by the winger. A foul called there on Highland, as Nora did lots of hard work on that right wing. The freshman held the ball off well. The substitution is going to be made for the Titans. Not just yet, but pending. Ball played high into the middle, headed away. Second ball also headed away. Falls to the striker, the freshman, up top, but unable to find anything. And a decent ball through, but just going to roll out of bounds. Trinity will get a throw-in on the far right side. A substitution coming off is number 13, Nora. The freshman coming on is number 22, Mary Ellerson, the junior. She will be sliding into a midfield role, and the tactics will change for Trinity. They will be dropping out of the 4-2-3-1 and into a 4-4-2 with two main strikers up top.
Let's go.
Gabby playing on this left mid side did a very good job to hold off the ball. Good block there by Baron Snyder, but the ball will roll out of bounds. Ball played over top, and Trinity a bit overloaded before is going to use her speed. Can't get it. But Highland will get a throw in here in a very dangerous area. Goes quickly, headed over. Good cross and claimed by the keeper. And they could try and go fast here, but seems like she's just going to take her time and boot it long once again. Not going to take any risk of trying to build out from the back. It's a good header in the middle. Headed back, but nobody's there. And Gabby, who's also been working very hard on this left side with Baron Snyder. Good challenge there by number 22, Mary Ellerson, who just came on the pitch. Wins the ball back for Trinity and trying to force it up that left side, but unable to get anything going. Highland will get a throw-in. Able to win the ball for Trinity and play it through to Gabby, who's trying to run onto it, but that ball cleared hard out of bounds. Hadley will come and take the throw in. Ball thrown in short to Marin, who will control the ball. Doing good. She's going to take a shot, and that is a goal! What a strike there by Marin Snyder at the edge of the box. Just strikes it with power with the right foot. That ball flies in to that top right 90, and the Titans go up 1-0 versus Highland in this game that we expect to be very close. Snyder been working hard all game. Like I said, strikes it right into that top 90 and gets that well-deserved goal. So now the Titans will get back in their defensive shape. Good job to win the ball there. Mary Ellerson will pass it to Gabby, who will pass it through, but a little bit too hard, and the keeper will come claim it easily. Another drop kick there. Both teams using that instead of trying to build out from the back, which can be very risky in high school soccer, so I do not hate the idea. The ball played into the middle there for Highland. That's a great bit of defending there by number 23 for Trinity. That is Eleanor Hager. Number 2, Kat Pope, trying her hardest to get around that side, but couldn't do it. Now Highland crossing the ball over. Keepers coming out, and that will be claimed easily. There's Amy Phillips there, claiming the ball for the Titans. That ball punted high into the air, straight to the striker. You cannot win the header, but Mary Ellis is there to collect the second ball. Highland building out the back. They're just going to boot it long, and a good bit of defending there by Eleanor Hager once again, because that could have been a goal-scoring opportunity for Highland.
I mean, if it's raining, it can always be inside. I was just thinking.
Allie's number 17. She's right there. She's waving at you.
That ball cleared out of bounds there, and the Titans will keep possession. So Trinity only making 1 sub so far, while Highland have made 0. Trinity have won a throw-in.
How was your game?
Marin, who has scored the first goal for the Titans and done a lot this game. I would love to see her heat map because she's been on the right side, the left side, in the middle. Just been all over the place so far in this game. Ball lost there on possession, and Trinity get a throw. That ball cleared way out and all the way down to the woods. Good pass there to the striker. Gets it out to Mary Ellerson if she's quick enough, but is not. That ball is claimed by the center back. And Gabby's going to try and run onto this one. She is going to not have the speed. Good piece of defending there by the right center back. Unfortunately, we don't have a roster for Highland, so I won't be able to get the names, but good defending there by number 19. Now Marin in a spot where she scored earlier. Gonna pass it into Gabby. He's gonna have good control and cross it in. It's a good cross. Can't get ahead to it, but chests it down there. Unable to result in a scoring opportunity. And number 4 for Highland now has been very technical on the ball with skill moves and just dribbling in general. Is gonna push it forward. Highland trying their best. A clearance there that goes right back to Highland. That is a pen. Is that a pen? I think the ref just gave a penalty. Yep, the ref is going to give a penalty for that foul there committed by number 23 inside the box. Who's been having a great game. Eleanor Hager committed the foul, the freshman. And this is going to be a penalty opportunity for Highland to go 1-1. Number 3 for Highland steps back to take this penalty. A straight 3-step drop. Whistle blows, the run up, the kick, a great penalty into that right side. Sent Amy the wrong way, and the score is 1-1. Highland 1, the Titans 1. Textbook penalty there, just no fooling around, just run up, kick it wherever you like. Good amount of power and well placed into that bottom corner. 1-1, as I said earlier. Trinity will have the restart. Now Marin, who's been facilitating this game the entire 35 minutes so far. But Mary Ellerson working hard in the midfield, does a good job to keep possession. Marin's gonna run up the field, fend off her defender, and keep going up the field, looking for options. That's a good pass to the back post, but Gabby just a little bit too slow to get there. So Gabby will come off, and Nora will come back on to play on that left wing. Ball through, but good piece of defending there. And Titans will have to recuperate though. Mary Ellerson trying her best to defend and doing a pretty good job here. Yeah, great piece of defending there. Kat Pope able on the second effort to steal the ball. Trady set up in a strong shape. Mary Ellerson doing another fantastic job of playing. Great defense. Nora still on the ball, trying her hardest. Great work rate from the freshman, but can't get through. It's cleared high into the sky. Nobody's going to run onto it. It's just going to go out of play for a throw. Good pressure from the Titans here to win the ball. Close. Almost had a chance to kick it up to Marin, who was making that run, but couldn't do it quite. The ball kicked out to the wing for Nora, who's going to play a cross pass, and it's a very good one as well. Marissa's going to try and get through the defense. And she does a great job of fending off the defenders and using her pace to get down the side. She's actually through on goal, and that ball is going to be a goal kick. No, it's going to be a corner. They ruled it a corner. We saw last game the Titans curl a ball right into the middle and had someone run right onto it. And it looks like they're setting up in a similar formation. They have Mary Ellison. Oh no, it's going to come straight in. No one there to receive it, but the ball comes right back out. Another cross in, deflected high off of a defender's face. The goalkeeper is knocked down as well, but Trinity still in possession. Mary Snyder at the top of the box is going to shoot, and that, off the woodwork, and it's going to be cleared out. Unlucky there for Mary Snyder. That was a great looping shot with lots of accuracy on it. It just hit right off that left iron.
Great hit, Baron.
And now they're going to have to try and do it again from a corner. They're going to make a substitution for a head injury since that ball did get deflected off of a defender's face. Corner kick. The ball whipped in. It's a little low, and it's in. Hadley ball there scores with the left eye right there. The ball had a little bit of knuckle on it. Didn't exactly get the curve that you wanted, but the set pieces there working for Coach Hamlin and co. And the Titans take a 2-1 lead in this game. I know Mr. Hamlin watches a lot of Premier League soccer and seeing teams like Liverpool, Arsenal use set pieces as a way to climb to the top of the league this season, and he's putting them to good use as Titans have scored a couple of set piece goals in the last week or so. At the restart, Highland will just boot it straight up to Marin, who will control it well, and the ball is getting kicked out into a good position for the Titans. The header is won, and Mary Ellison now working her hardest and draws the foul by putting her body on the line for the team. Marin will take this free kick for the Titans. Seems to be like a do-it-all type of utility in the midfield. Ball is kicked up to Nora Smith. Freshman. And that's a good pass out to Hadley, who usually plays in that right back position, but all the way, the left back position, but all the way up the field there. That ball played into the middle for the striker. He's going to run onto it after a pretty decent touch. The ball is still in the middle. Still not have been cleared. Working hard again, the freshman, but just dribbles it out. Puts a cross in the box, but it's going to be hit over everybody. The winger on the far side is going to run onto it, but cannot keep possession. And Trinity now just going to set up, play some good passing offense here. Piece of defending there. That ball's played through. Freshman's gonna use her speed to run onto that. Nobody in the box to cross to yet, but it takes time. Nutmeg, but that ball is cleared. Good piece of skill there, though. go out for a throw in. 12 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in this half. Looking for players to throw the ball into. Gonna launch it close to the sideline. Try and force a corner out of it, but that ball is kicked high into the air for the freshman. Chests it down. Marin's gonna collect at the top of the box. Hadley's gonna try and run onto this one, and she does reach it, keeps it in bounds. Nora's gonna get it. Mary Ellison's gonna run onto it, but they're gonna call out of bounds. I wasn't too sure about that. I think she kept it in, but Nora's gonna do a good job to get her body in front. Number 19 for Highland is working very hard on that right center back spot and doing a lot. A bit of a slip there. Ball hits player in the arm. Ref will not call it. Dang. There's a lot of physicality going on. The ball is cleared out by Trinity and goes out for a throw. I think I saw about like 3 handballs on that sequence right there, but the refs did not call it. And Nora is still doing very good to keep the possession for her team, and some good passing here from the Titans. Marin's gonna run across field and put this to her striker. Try to pass it back into the middle, but cannot do anything. The Titans are doing a very good job of defending. Marin gets pushed down and will get called for the foul. Marin taking this free kick. Marin puts it over everybody. It's going to go straight to the goalie for a goal kick. Hadley, the one running onto it. The ball booted very high. Nobody there to deal with it. Still none of the Titans dealing with it. And Highland are going to get possession high up the pitch, even higher now. Making a run. That is a good job. Okay, no. All right, well, that was a good job of defending to win that ball. I thought the ref was calling a penalty for a second, but a good job to win that ball. And some substitutions there for Trinity, Mary Ellerson, and I think Eleanor Hager came off. I'm not too sure who came on in their positions. Going to try and run onto it, but a little bit too far. And about 8 minutes left in the half. The Titans are up 2-1 after a great goal from Marin Snyder and a corner goal there from Hadley Bald. That ball booted up top to the striker. Close for someone running onto it, but couldn't just do it. And now Hadley's going to push forward here, looking for someone, but the pass a little bit errors. That ball will be cleared and stolen by Marin, working on the touchline. Decent pass there to Nora. Nora's going to use her body to win the ball back. Oh, and there's an open space after the right center back got pulled out. Hadley is going to shoot with the left. I think that was intended to be a cross, but mishit it a little bit, and that ball flies straight into the keeper's hand. He's going to boot it long again. And the Titans still doing a good job. Marin's going to use her speed to blitz forward, but unable to get through. But she'll win the ball back after a great tackle, getting all of the ball. And now striker's going to try and run onto it. It looked like she may have been offside position, but the ball's going to be kicked out for a throw-in. keep the ball in that dangerous situation. Hadley crosses it into the middle. It gets cleared there, but a header back into a dangerous area, and Marin's going to run onto this one. Never mind, she's not even going to worry about getting it. She's going to leave it for Hadley. The ball thrown there into the box. Number 19 doing a good job of defending. That ball is cleared out. Hadley looks like she's going to take a long throw here. Nope, just going to throw it short to Marin. She's going to try and do her best. And she does a great job of holding off the defender and forcing a corner, which the Titans have been very dangerous from as of lately. That ball played in to the front post. Almost goes in off the defender, but hits the woodworking. That is a great clearance there. Nothing the Titans can do about that. And some pressure from Highland. Someone's going to have to pick this up. And that is an error pass there. Highland had a chance to come get it, but couldn't quite. And that ball just being kicked around now. Nora's going to come and claim it. Pass it into that midfield. Pass it on to the wing, but nothing doing there, and that is going to be Titans throw. Subs coming back on. Nora is going to drop to a left back position. Gabby is going to go to the left wing position.
Anybody leave me a treasure or anything?
That ball thrown through the entire defense, and she has a person in the box if she can get across it. Shoves the winger, and that's going to be a free kick in a dangerous area for the Titans. Basically just a short corner. I think if you put this to the back post, you could get a goal here. Just going to ask Briggs what he thinks, but he doesn't have a headset on. So.
I agree.
He said he agrees, guys. So. There's Gabby on the back post. Also, the tall freshman in the middle, number 26, Marissa Knight. At that front post. Kat Pope also moving to the back post, so they're definitely going to try and set something up here. I doubt it's a direct shot because this is a very tough angle to score from. Cross into that back post. Like I said, a close header there from Kat Pope, almost right into that bottom left corner. Almost able to score. A beautiful header and a beautiful set piece there, but it's going to be another corner kick, excuse me, a goal kick for Highland Spring. That ball kicked all the way up to the wing. And Highland have a chance here. It's a good pass into the box, but Amy's just there to easily pick it up. The ball headed through, and Gabby's going to be able to run onto that. Never mind, it's a great slide tackle there. Got all of the ball. Substitution made there for Highland. Number 22 is out and number 14 is in. 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the half. Pass there to the right back. But good piece of defending. Trying to steal it back, but can't do it. And Highland is forced to pass back. Surprised they didn't even go back further, but a throw in. Plays a great ball there to Gabby, who's through on goal. Ref calls offside, but she was being held on by that left center back. In my personal opinion, a great ball there by Maren Snyder and a good run there by Gabby. But like I said, the left-sided center back was holding her on. But the ref calls it offsides, and the restart is there. Freshman takes a heavy touch and boots it out of bounds, and Highland will get position. Why is it working? It is. Oh, it stopped us on this one. Maren Snyder still working hard in that middle, and that ball's cleared up. That ball's booted far up, and Highland is just going to try and run onto this one. A good clearance, goes all the way out. The ball thrown into the box there for Highland. Good bit of dribbling. That ball is going to roll out of bounds, and in this last 20 seconds of the half, barring stoppage time, if the ref decides so, see her checking her watch. This ball will be booted far up the pitch. It's a good chested touch there, and the ref will blow the first half whistle. After one half, Titans 2, Highland 1. Titan goals are coming off of Maren Snyder's rocket from the left side of the pitch into that top right 90, and from a Hadley ball corner goal that came about 20 minutes into the half. Highland's goal is coming off a penalty they got early on in the game to make it 1-1. Don't go anywhere. We will be back soon with second half coverage from TESPN. Good evening and welcome back to the second half of this game where the Titans are up 2-1 after goals from Marin Snyder and another goal from Hadley Bald. Highland scored their goal off of a penalty kick that came pretty early in the game. Titans will get the ball at the restart and just boot it straight long. A good job to head it down there. Marin Snyder collecting the ball has been all over the place in this game so far. The ball played over top, and it's a pretty good ball as well, but rolls out of bounds. The ball cleared out there by Highland player. Now Highland is doing a great job of holding the ball. Had a player out there on the right wing, but couldn't do anything with it. And a good tackle there by Marin Snyder to win the ball. She's going to dribble back, pass it out to her winger. Going to take a heavy touch, and the ball is going to roll out of bounds for a throw. That ball cleared out of bounds. And another throw-in. Hadley Ball has been taking all the throw-ins so far and also got herself on the score sheet. Now an opportunity for the Titans at the top of the box, but the pass hit a little too hard. It's a great job there by the freshman up top, working hard to win that ball. That ball kicked through and offsides is going to be called. I was going to say it looked pretty good from this angle, but couldn't really tell if she was being held on by a right back or not. She was not, and the ball is out of bounds. That ball also out of bounds for a throw-in. Marin doing a good job of holding possession in the midfield. Loses the ball there. Now Highland are on the attack. Not anymore because the ball is cleared into the midfield and back to the center back. A good pass with lots of whip on it, and it gets out to the wing. Ball into the middle, but Gabby does a good job to collect. That is a decent pass into the middle, but stopped. That ball goes out of bounds for a throw-in. That ball kicked over everybody. Marin controls it off of her chest and is going to take it to the left side. Still on the ball here, Marin. She's in a good position to shoot. She's going to take it. And a good save, knocked over the bar there by the goalkeeper. Shot on target into that upper left-hand side, but popped over the bar, and the Titans will get a corner kick. Corner kick going to be taken. It's a little low. It's into the box, and it's cleared out. Coach Hamlin with a nice little touch. Good, Coach Hamlin. Pops it up to himself with the one hand, and is going to lead to a throw-in for his team. The ball crossed in and headed cleanly out of bounds there. Another corner kick for the Titans. Corner kick taken once again way too low, and that hits off the end of the bar. That ball is kicked directly to the Trinity striker. Marin's going to collect and pass. Tried to do a little bit of tiki-taka there in the middle, but didn't work as well as they might have wanted. Gabby tries to play it in, but didn't work. And now attempted clearance there by Highland, and the ball still just bouncing around. Nora runs onto it into the box. Still working hard to try and get herself a goal, but that ball is kicked out. Cleared, but a good touch there by Hadley Ball. Marin's gonna do her best to keep possession, and she does a very good job. Ball goes right back to her. It's gonna work to try and get the ball on her right foot. A little bit of a rolling pass, doesn't get a lot of power on it. Pass, corner, a little bit of a push there, but no call by the ref. Good skill there on the touchline, more good skill, and she's gonna be in a position to shoot. She just doesn't take the shot, runs over Hadley, and chaos there in the middle as the fans are yelling her name is Katie. So Katie did a great job as to work on that touchline using 1-2s and quick touches with the outside of her right boot to get into the middle, but just couldn't get a shot off. And that ball falls to a Highland attacker who's going to try and shoot, but body's on the ground. Trinity is going to take possession. Marin did a good job of collecting the ball. This is a pretty good amount of passing from the Titans. Was able to connect 2 and nothing more than that. Nobody's there to claim that, and that ball's going to be cleared almost out of bounds, and it will go out of bounds for a throw-in. Long throw is not going to get there. Good pass into the middle. That is a great pass through and a chance to score. Not enough on it to get it into the middle. And Titans are starting to get their defense broken down a good amount here. Hadley very tough there, got hit in the face, but kept pushing and working hard to get the ball for the Titans. Good defending there by Highland, and that ball is going to go out of bounds for a throw-in. Marin doing some more control in the midfield. Kicks it up, and then a great header down there, and the Titans are through on goal. It's one-on-one with the keeper, and it's a great finish into that bottom corner. A great bit of passing there between the Titans. Marin Snyder to the middle, leading the line. The freshman up top, number 26, Marissa Knight, passes that ball in to number 7, Lainey Smalley. And that is a goal for the Titans to make it 3-1. Highland going down the wing, and the ball looks like it's going to be crossed in, but it's not yet. Still a chance, and there's a pass into the middle, not enough to zip on it, and Titans intercept it easily. Now Nora is going to run up. Played a decent pass up top, but ultimately intercepted. Foul's going to be called, and Highland have a chance from out here. Score a free kick. This is actually a good distance for a free kick. You can curl this into that top corner. Amy's setting her wall as she likes. She's going to take, I think this is the penalty taker. He's going to take this free kick. And like I said, this is a decent position to get something in here. The ball's up and curling. Not enough dip on the ball, and it blazed over. That's going to be a corner kick for the goal kick for the Titans. Does a good job there to pass it back to Marin, who's going to kick it up top. And that ball's through, but I don't think the Titans are going to be able to get on it. Wait, heavy touch there from Highland, and good work rate on the side. And Trinity actually are going to get the ball high field. A sub is going to be made. Number 18. That is Libby Keaton is going to come on. Number 4, that is Avery Hanger. to do a bit of a Travilla there with the right foot to keep it in bounds, but not able to do it, and the Titans get another throw in. A great pass there, and Highlander threw on goal here. They can get a good touch on the ball. Couldn't, and the ball is going to get pushed back with dribbled out to the wing and a chance for a cross. It's going to get high enough, and that might be in. Oh, great catch there by Amy. That ball looked like it may have been looping up and over her head into that bottom corner, but a good stop. And a boot up the field. Highland definitely showing some more attacking intent from the first half. But the Titans still working hard, and that's a good ball through, and they're through on goal again with the one-on-one. The freshman takes a shot. That's a great save by the keeper. The ball's still there, and it's kicked out. Finesse shot on the ground was not able to get through by Gabby. And good defending there by Highland to keep the score 3-1. Mary Ellison will come on for Gabby. That ball played over top of the defender. They try and work hard to get on the end of it, and Titans do get on the end of it, and they're going to win a corner. It's a great piece of work there. That ball has great arch on it, and that's going to be right over the bar. It was a good header. Coach Hamlin very pleased, but thought that should have went in. And Coach Hamlin thought there could have been a goal-scoring opportunity there, but the ball just barely goes over, and a goal kick. Good job to chest it down, and Marin's going to work in the middle to try and get a goal scoring opportunity. It's a good pass there to the striker who has no options really, so she's going to have to pass it back to Marin. Marin is going to try and whip it across, but can't, and Mary Ellison's just going to pass it back to her center back. That pass ends up going through. A big touch there and not going to work. Pass into the middle there from Mary Ellison. Doesn't get on the end of it. And Highland are going to push up the field. Sarah is running very hard up the field, but cannot get past that 2/3 of the way into Titan territory. Mary Ellison collects the ball and is running hard to try and win it back. Now Avery driving very hard, bodies falling all over the ground. Good job to hold off, and a good 1-2 there from Mary Ellison, and Larissa, and able to fend off the defender. She's gonna shoot this. Bit of a tough angle, but still in the box, and a chance there for the Titans. Still no. Goes down. Still fighting hard. Marin gets it, and another opportunity. The ball is shot, and it's ballooned over the bar. Hits the trees in the back, and it is going to be a goal kick for Highland Springs. This is not Highland Springs. Highland, excuse me. Goal kick. Gonna come right into Titan territory, but able to possess it pretty well. That ball's kicked all the way across the field and into a good attacking position. That ball is crossed in. Amy's gonna try her best to get there, and she does. Amy is just gonna boot this as far as she can. Bounces high. Mary Ellison's there to collect, but a good pass over there to Marin Snyder. Marin still working hard in that midfield to keep possession, and that ball is to Mary Ellison, who's sitting right there in the middle, and goes right back to Marin Snyder. These two building a bit of a connection in the middle. That ball is caught up to by a Titan. Played into the middle, and one more pass. It could be in here, across into the middle, not gonna work. Now Marin working on that wing, gonna drive herself and pass it back to her support. Ball gets taken, no, not taken. Good strength there shown in the midfield, but that ball is gonna be cleared out of bounds. Is going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be a goal kick. That is a good stop there, and that ball is going to be played through, and through on goal again are the Titans, but no attacking possibilities, so the ball is going to be cleared out. Tried to kick it up top. That ball is shot, and that somehow sneaks in. Marin Snyder with a great shot that just flies over the goalie's hands, and it is now 4-1 for the Titans. Now here at the reset, Highland down 4-1, just trying to get anything going. A bit of a fake there, trying something different. That ball played into the midfield. Mary Ellison working hard to win that ball, and a good pass back to her center fielder. Center back, excuse me. The midfield for the Titans is working very hard right now to win the ball off of their opponents and get it into attacking positions. That ball is headed forward, but unfortunately nobody there to collect. And Mary Ellison is in the middle to collect that pass and plays a through ball, but unable to get anything going, and that'll be a throw-in. bounces as she comes off the pitch, giving the Titans 2 goals, a pass, 2, and assist, and doing very good hold-up play in that midfield, starting a bunch of the attacks that the Titans have had. The ball cleared out of bounds and another throw-in for the Titans. A little bit of miscommunication there from the Titans, but they're going to have enough speed to track back and kick it away. That ball headed out of bounds. 8 minutes remaining in this game. Pretty good pass, but unable. But the ball will be Highlands as it was deflected by a Titan. Ball claimed there by Abby. Could have had opportunity to play through to the 2 strikers who are running through, but doesn't do it, and now subs are coming on for both the Titans and for Highland. Ellison does a good job to clear that ball out of bounds. Player gets knocked down in the box. I'm surprised there was no penalty called because it seemed like a little bit too much shoulder there, but nothing called. That ball headed down. Headed down again. Collected by a Titan. And a good through ball is played. See if the Titan can run on to the end of this one. It doesn't seem like she will be able to get there. A good move there by the Highland defender. Kicked very far. It has a chance to bounce over, but it doesn't. Good pass out to the wing.
In the car, he texted me last week. Are you good about it? I think he makes a statement.
That ball headed away into the midfield. Highland have a chance here. Is she going to get on the end of that? She does. A good touch inside and a decent pass in front of goal, but Amy does a good job to rush out. And Coach Hamlin a little bit upset with his defending there. That ball booted high up the pitch. Pretty good pass, but unable to get on the end of it. It will be a throw-in for the Titans.
Although I've got, it's just in the bathroom because I've got peanut butter grubby hands all over my.
Oh, you sound so old.
Minutes remaining in this game. That ball kicked up the field. Highland defender does a good job to shoulder off the attacker, and it'll be a goal kick. Passed around into midfield. A good clearance there, and the Highland player is actually going to be able to run onto this and possibly be able to do something. Cross, but with no intent as no one is there to get it. Amy will come collect. Ball kicked up the field there. Unable to get a touch on the ball. Inside of 2 minutes left to play.
Important intervention. Final third.
The ball kicked through, and a Highland player is going to be able to run onto this. Cross slash shot, and no intent there either, as the ball goes straight to the goal. Ball kicked over almost everybody and passed right into the path of a Highland player. None of them were really expecting that or ready for it. Trying to dribble up that touch line, but the ball goes out of bounds. Still being controlled over on that touch line, but it's going to be a throw-in, another throw-in. Titans working hard, but still going to be another throw-in. Pretty good throw. throw in, but unable to be controlled. The ref blows the final whistle. The Titans win 4-1 at this tournament and are the champions. Mr. Condon holding a trophy to present to the girls' Titans soccer team.
Hey, why? We're good. Sully wants to come over. We're not there. Oh, okay.
He will be presenting the trophy shortly. As the storm is about to hit, we need to clean up pretty quickly. So we will hop off our broadcast. Thank you guys for tuning in. A great victory there by the Titans, showing some good attacking intent and strong defensively. We will see you guys on the next home broadcast. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.